Welcome back to episode 2 of my solo playthrough of Return to Moria. We are back now after quite some time away since episode 1, and today's goal is to go and find some better gear, specifically some iron armor, and just do some more exploring in general. I'd love to get to the Great Forge at some point in order to start working on an official base soon. But some of you commented in the last episode 1 that I should be putting some light. So this is what the wall torches look like, and they definitely provide some better light in here so it's not all pitch black the whole time. It looks like it is now nighttime, so we're gonna go ahead and sleep. And maybe I'll put a mushroom stew on the meal table for the morning, and then we will continue our adventure. Here we go. Let's get a full belly. What we need to do is repair the statues. And those will unlock better recipes for us. And for those, we need stone. Another awesome thing, they've added a ton of updates and fixes since episode 1. So things like earthquakes now happen, and it rejuvenates resources, like trees and other things. So there it is, Iron Hills gloves. So we just need to keep going around and finding more statues to keep unlocking better goodies. Here's another one. I think, oh, I do have enough stone to rebuild that. Nice. There's the armor. Let's go ahead and actually keep getting a little more stone. My multiplayer with Kongveal were a bit farther ahead. That's my completely blind playthrough, and that series has been an absolute blast that I'm doing as a live stream only series. But yeah, it's interesting to kind of go back and forth between the two, see how the game changes when it's played with many people versus just one. But I think this is a lot of fun so far. So I think statues-wise, there should be a couple more, but we'll have to see. I haven't explored these areas yet, so we'll see what they have to offer. All sorts of different rooms and passages. Is that another iron deposit? What do we have over here? That is another iron deposit. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that. Let's go ahead and build a quick platform. Maybe right there. And then let's go ahead and start mining some more iron, because we're definitely going to need that to keep crafting our new iron recipes.
Well, there's always food and always drink.
Alright, that's already 4 stacks of 30. I still have more in this iron deposit, so that was absolutely huge. But we have an orc out here. So let's try to deal with him. Oh, several orcs. Alright, let's see how good my little dwarf fighting skills are today. Maybe we won't die? Oh, look at that! We actually are doing fairly well in the orcs. It's just this bat that's getting us. There we go. Bat droppings. I know I'm gonna need some of those. So what could I deposit to grab some of those? Got a lot of cranberries, so I prefer not depositing those. You know what? We could go ahead and drop a torch in order to get the bat droppings. There we go. We'll come back for more, but I'm gonna head back, get all of this iron ore smelted, and then we'll come back out and check this area. But I think this is awesome. We have so much to explore back there. That's quite the big spot. Oh, more bats. Let's see if we can get some more of these bat droppings. So I think I remember them being helpful later game from the playthrough I'm doing multiplayer. So we'll go ahead and keep those. All right, let's go ahead and cook all of these. That's gonna be a lot of good iron for us. And I may as well get a... Well, I actually don't need some food just yet. But I think one thing I should go and grab is some more coal. So let me go ahead and deposit some more of my gems and other goodies here. And all of my iron. And then I think I saw a coal deposit out there that might be really helpful right now. So let's go ahead and get some of that, because I think we'll need that to keep smelting the iron. And if I remember correctly, it was right down here and around the corner. Yep, I think that's coal up there. So let's go ahead and mine some of that out, because with the amount of iron we have, we're definitely going to need some more coal. And then I'm guessing more of the statues that we need are going to be in that unexplored area that we were just in mining the iron, so I'll keep a lookout for those. Alright, perfect. That coal deposit gave us about 42. Oh, a whole nother stack down here. Awesome. So like 72 coal. That'll be good for all of our iron. Let's go ahead and take some of that back. We should be set for quite a while to get smelting. And then we can go back and look for some more statues as this starts smelting. Alright, there it is. There's 5 of them already done. And because we have so much coal, we can just keep a whole bunch of them in the queue there. Alright, so we have 8 of them so far. And let me check on the recipe for this iron. Here we go. We do only need 4. So, and we have the hide scraps we need and the cloth scraps. Let's go ahead and craft the first iron armor piece. That's gonna be super nice. Yeah, a lot more protection there. And because we slept, the rest of our iron there is ready as well. So as soon as we unlock the next iron armor piece, we'll probably be able to go ahead and craft it. Let me go ahead and deposit all my goodies. And let's actually cook something for when I come back, because I will probably need some food. Although it is night right now, and given as there's more mobs, I think I'm gonna try to craft another torch. Oh, I can also craft the wooden flare. That looks kind of cool. I almost want to craft that just to see what it does. That does look kind of neat. So my food's gonna be done in 7 seconds, so I may as well just wait for that. I should also be sure to repair my pickaxe in case we run into more goodies. Let's go ahead and eat that up. And let's get another mushroom stew going for when I get back, because I'll probably need some of it. But I need some more of these statues. I'm already really excited that I got the first iron armor piece. Now we just need some more. This place looks pretty big. Let's grab some more hide scraps since we needed those to craft the armor. Ah, Gate to Durin's Highway is off that way. I think I'm gonna go ahead and explore this area just a little bit. Just see what kinds of things we have over here. So it looks like this might just be one massive room here. Yep, that's what it looks like. And then this kind of heads around, so it looks like the Gate to Durin's Highway area is about where we want to go. Let's just keep collecting food. Here's another statue. All right. That'll be a start. We got some more stones. We can go ahead and build that. Ooh, iron war axe. That's gonna be a good one. Here's some more iron ore as well, so I'll have to. I don't need it right now, because yeah, I think we have a lot of it for the time being. But it's good to know that there's some more iron ore in this area. Let me just check out this little section on this side, just to see if there's anything else that's useful, and then we will head through that little area that says it's to Durin's Highway, which looks like that's about where we're going now. I think I've explored this little area here. So I thought I saw, yep, a rock wall right here that we can go ahead and dig through to get across. Let's try that. And if I can over here, it'd be nice at some point. I should probably be bringing my metal fragments with me, because we can craft standing torches at the entrances of these doors. And that might be really helpful just because I tend to get lost in these mines. Knowing from my experience from the multiplayer series, I definitely don't know my way around too well. This place looks pretty darn big. So let's see what this has to offer. Again, some more coal over there. Ah, another little area off over here. Yeah, we may as well. Let's just explore everything we can in the Westgate section. I believe that's where we are on the map right now. Ah, the Western Halls, okay. Camp Westgate is where we were. Gotcha. So let me keep digging, keep exploring, and hopefully you can find some more statues, because when we've found the ones in the past, it'll just say like 1 out of 2. So clearly we have to find a few more statues in order to fully unlock some of these recipes. But I think we'll get there. Wow, even more stone walls. Alright, let's keep going through them. I know there's a lot more of the other area that I can explore, but this seems like something that I'd benefit from. Alright, anything in here? Ah, again, more coal. It's interesting that these maps are procedurally generated, so it makes me feel all the more lost, because everything I've done in the multiplayer series doesn't really help me out here. I still have no idea where things are. This looks interesting, though. I don't know what that is. That looks like a very dilapidated statue, and it looks kind of like a dangerous place that I don't want to be, based on all the skeletons that are hanging around there. It's kind of fun to explore these mines. It really is nostalgic for the Lord of the Rings. I definitely recommend checking out this game if you're a Lord of the Rings fan. It's been a lot of fun. Ah, statue! Perfect! Let's go ahead and rebuild that, see what we unlock. Iron Hills gloves, okay. Oh, yep, because I only found 1 out of 2 last time, so now we officially have unlocked them. Ooh. That was close. I almost walked right off the cliff there. Let's see if there's a better way around, maybe? Let's see if I can get across. Nope. Uh-oh. Alright, it might be building time. Unless I can kind of jump my way up, which maybe I can do. I am a dwarf. Come on. Rock climbing skills, little dwarf. Alright, it does look like we will have to build our way out of this. Interesting. Unless we can walk down here for a bit, which I might actually be able to do. How full is our inventory? Not too bad yet. Ah, planter boxes. These are nice. We could go ahead and plant some stuff, but I think I'm gonna save that for when we actually build planter boxes at our area. So some more coal up there. But I thought maybe there were some stairs. Yep, right over here. And go ahead and untrap ourselves. And here we are on this side of things. It is definitely dark, that's for sure. Ah, another statue. Look at that. And we've got one of these little things. Let's get some more meat from it. Perfect. And the hide scraps, because I know I'm gonna need those. Alright, what does this one give us? Ah, the Iron War Axe. Nice. So we've officially unlocked both of those recipes, which is super cool. So I should probably be able to go back and build those. Is there anything interesting in here? Sometimes these have little hidden items, things worth exploring. It's kind of creepy and kind of fun at the same time. Actually, I probably didn't want to rebuild that, but that's okay. We actually could. I've got plenty of stone, and that way we can make a little camp over here. I'll always know I've been here if I had to, but yeah, I don't think I really want a base in here. So we'll go ahead and make our way back. With those recipes unlocked, I think we'll be able to do a lot of good stuff. And I think that was a lot of the exploration on these little side quests. So I think I'll go ahead and head back, craft some new gear now that we got those recipes, and then head down to the the Durin's Highway, the Gate to Durin's Highway marker that we were seeing on the map. So let's see, if I can find my way out, that is. Feels like we've gone in a full circle. Here we go. Alright, here we are, back at the house. I ended up finding my way after a bit. I didn't realize that I hadn't added a bunch of iron to queue before I went out exploring, but there we go. Hopefully that'll work. And let's go ahead and see if we can craft some of this new stuff. Looks like we can make the gloves. Awesome. And this iron war axe. I'm guessing that's going to be much better than my sword here. So let's go ahead and make one of those. And let's suit up. Nice. Alright. I might bring my sword with, but knowing that my inventory is incredibly limited at the moment, we're gonna try to not bring the sword, and if on the first mission I end up dying because I don't have an extra weapon, well, maybe I'll go back and get it at that point, but I'm hoping that I can try to make this work with just one weapon in my inventory. We've got some food. We'll keep getting the iron going. And I'll probably be able to go ahead and sleep again. We'll see if that... Yep. See if that can speed up our iron smelting process. We'll just have a bunch of ingots for future recipes. And I think I just spoiled this food. Alright, eat it clear. Yep. I didn't eat it in time. Whoops. We'll go ahead and make a couple mushroom soups. That'll be enough for a good day. And we can go ahead and fill this back up again with all of my iron. And I might save some of the iron unsmelted, because I wasn't sure. I can't quite remember from my other playthrough if I actually did have some recipes that required it to not be smelted yet. So I might just save some of it unsmelted. With that, though, let's go ahead and head over to the Durin's Highway gate. Let me make sure I have enough resources for a torch. I do, just in case I need it. And with that, let's be on our way. This should be exciting. Alright, I forgot to eat. So many things to think about as a little dwarf. Alright, gate to Durin's Highway. Oh, we ran into a wall there. So let's just keep following that marker and see where we get. Wow, this is a fairly large area. Let's put the torch back in my hand in case anything tries to sneak up on me. Ah, statue! Well, that would be nice to repair. Let's see what we get from this one. Ah, the hero spirit. Okay, so we've unlocked all the recipes we can at the moment. Now we can just get a little bit of a nice buff for fighting. So these are some cool areas, actually, for setting up a potential base. But in one of my live streams, I got a donation from Zom0, who told me that it was a good idea to start a base in the Great Forge area, which I think is where we're headed, if I'm not mistaken. That's where the Durin's Highway takes us. Another iron deposit, that's really cool. So let's just keep going this way. Ah, the carvings. I would love to get those. I think we can put those on the table and unlock some cool stuff as well. Alright. If I can survive this. This looks a little... Oh, gate to Durin's Highway. There we go. Let's see what we have here. Talk to Eric. Well, let's go ahead and do that.
These shadow vents are almost as bad as those cursed runes.
Evil curses. Evil. Highway blocked. Must find another way east.
Maybe we can get into the old mines. Find a way back onto Durin's Highway from there.
Mines are close. Dig through. Find where to dig through.
All right. I'll find the right spot to dig a shortcut to the mines. Let's catch up again in there, friend.
In the mines.
All right, so we can't get through here. We gotta go find the mines. And that's our next goal. Uh-oh, we're in the shadow. Can't be in there for too long or we'll start taking damage. That's that purple area. Well, let's get what we can from that. And then... oh, is there something up here? I see a glowing rune stone over here. Wizard's Mark. Alright. Gandalf's markings may include clues about what is hidden in the dark of Moria. Alright, so we'll find these throughout. They might have some clues of where to go. So I won't do all the reading in the video. I'll let you guys pause the videos at the spots where I come across those markings, just for the sake of time. But I will probably pause for some of the ones that are read out loud from Eric and things. All right. Yeah, well, I like this iron war axe. This has been quite handy. And let's go try to find that next quest. That spot that says to the mines. My torch is about to break, but we're actually doing really well. We still have full health on our iron armor and everything else, so let's just keep crafting torches. And let's head this way. If there's a way that way, it looks like I have to go around this little area. Here we go, now we're getting a little closer. Oh, we ran into another wall again. Let's collect the mushrooms regardless. Having enough food is never a bad thing, especially early game. Oh, so we're kind of going back to where we started here. And I guess that's what Eric was pretty much speaking to, that we would pretty much be making a full circle around to try to find the next way through. And here we go. Here's a new wall that we haven't dug through. Alright. This looks like we're getting closer. I see another statue, which is, again, probably hero spirit. So we'll go ahead and rebuild that. Again, it'll just give us another nice buff. Oh, it gave us an iron ore from repairing that as well. That's pretty cool. More Dwarf remains. We can honor that. Get hero's token. I'll have to try to figure out what we can do with all of those. Alright, rat, lead the way. Lead the way or I will eat you for my food.
I hear water behind this wall. Could be a shortcut to the mines. Time to dig.
Alright. Well, that's exciting. Take the shortcut, new goal. There's a lot of interesting stuff down here as well. Just want to explore and see if there's anything interesting. It looks like it's a lot of shadow. Ah, damaged monument. Let's see what this does. Get cloth scraps. Interesting. Ah, so we can start singing to honor Durin. Haha. Uh-oh. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to start singing. We've got some company. Let's see how we do against these wolves. With this better armor, this is certainly better than it was before. Okay, there it is. Perfect. Well, that's pretty cool, though. Can sing and honor him. Well, while we have hero spirit, and while we still have a little bit of iron armor left, let's try to make it through this wall and get a little closer to the mines. All right. There's another wizard's mark. A notice from the king. Interesting. So all sorts of little clues and hidden things. It looks like to get through here, we may need to break this. Let's see. Will the pickaxe be a little better? Yep. Pickaxe is doing more damage. Because it looks like we have to go this way. At least from what the map looks like. And I can see a lot of stuff through these boards, so there we go. That took a solid minute to break through. Ooh, this is awesome.
Inside Casa Doom? Well, bust my granite.
Bust my granite. Yep, this is such an awesome spot. I remember these from the multiplayer series when we ran into this. Such a beautiful area. I mean, we've got the trees, we've got some sunlight that comes through in the day. It's nighttime right now. But it's like a little oasis in the middle of all this darkness. And up ahead, I think we have the Great Forge in here somewhere. And that's where I'm gonna start thinking about building a really awesome base. So I think now that we've found this area, I might collect what I can. All right, Elbereth's Blessing. Can take some of that. Yeah, there's all sorts of cool stuff in this area. So I think now that we've made it in here, yep, inventory is full, so now would be a good time to head back. And starting off in the next episode, we will start exploring this area a little more. Maybe take out some of these orc camps, and maybe make our way to the Great Forge. This is another statue, it looks like, but we need the steel hammer. So I'm guessing all of that stuff is things that we can do when we get the Great Forge available to us. But yeah, this area is just so beautiful. Wait till you guys see it in the light of day. But it's such an amazing spot. Got big waterfall, all these underground streams and everything. It's a pretty neat area, and this is where I'd love to build a final base, is somewhere in here. Or maybe not a final base, but it's a nice area. And I think I'd love to build something, start seeing what we can do building-wise in this game. So with that, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. It was certainly a whole bunch of fun. I'm super happy that we have some better gear now. Again, if you'd like to experience the completely hectic, chaotic playthrough where I die a whole bunch and have some awesome moments together with my friend Kongveal, then be sure to subscribe for that as well. We're doing a live stream only series, and that's the blind playthrough. Or if you're more in it for this awesome cozy series of just seeing what this game has to offer, then I will see you in the next episode. In the meantime, I have launched a Valheim community server, so be sure to join my Patreon or the join button for channel memberships if you'd like to be a part of that. And I have a Discord server link in the description as well. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers, dwarves.